Okay, so this is part 2 of I am pissed. No, that's not the name of it. I am mad as hell. Okay, so if you didn't see part 1, you need to click off of this, go look at part 1. I am mad as hell, and then come back and watch this part. So I'm going to pick up where I left off. So the lady came from behind the counter. She went over to the area where they sell car stuff. She ain't just point and send me over there. She was really nice. She came from behind the counter. So we went over there. Thank God they had gas cans. So, wait a minute, y'all. Oh my gosh. It would not be like me, ghetto ratchet, if I didn't get a call in the middle of a video. Hello? All right, y'all. So I answered it, but it clicked off. So that was my husband. So let me call him back because it didn't act right. So, okay. So thank goodness they had, I'm trying to wait. Come on, phone. They had gas cans. So I get me a gas can and I tell the lady, so we looking on the thing, the gas was a gallon. So fine. I'm like, okay. Hello? Um, yeah, I don't know what happened. I answered it, but then I don't know. It clicked off. So yeah, I'll be on my way in like 2 minutes. Got all my stuff taken care of. Okay, I'll see you when I get there. All right, bye. All right, y'all. So yeah, let me hurry up because I told my husband that I'd be on my way in 2 minutes. But if I'm not, okay then, because I'm gonna finish this. Okay. So the gas can holds a gallon. And for those of you who are new to my channel, I'm just letting you know right off the bat, I am ghetto and ratchet, okay? But I am 100% real, okay? So I'm going to eat on the show. As you saw, my phone ring. I'm going to take a phone call if need be, honey. So if that's not what you like, honey, you need to exit right now, okay? I make no apologies because I'm forewarning you what I did, okay? Because this is my channel. So anywho, so we fumbling around trying to make sure that I had a little nozzle so that I could put the gas in the car once I got up here. So thank God it came with a little nozzle in it and everything. So I paid for the gallon of gas, paid for the gas can, and then and excuse me, y'all, I probably look ratchet and ghetto, honey. I was sweating bad. Okay, so yeah, off the chain. But let's say this is the true me. Okay, yeah. So anywho, wait a minute, I gotta wet my whistle. Excuse me. Okay, so I pay for all my stuff, and then I take my little gas can out there. So I'm fumbling around. I'm pushing the button and putting the hose inside the gas can. Nothing won't come out. So okay, I'm steadily, like, okay, well, what's up with this? So I'm waving at the lady, could you turn this on or what's up? So I had to end up going inside and ask, look, this is not working. So she was like, well, I don't know, it should be working. I said, all right, well, let me go try it again. So I gets out there and do it again, nothing. So I go back inside again. So she was like, okay, well, I'm gonna put you on another pump. So she puts me on another pump. I take my little gas can over there, and I go ahead, and that works. Go ahead and get my little gas. And then I walks down the street and back across the street. Now, mind you, my car is sitting in the drive-through number 1 lane. At the ordering window, where the menu is, with hazard lights on. So that's ghetto is, okay? And it's embarrassing. Yeah, I'm ghetto and I'm ratchet and I know that, but I do get embarrassed, and that was embarrassing. So I get back over there. Wait a minute, let me digress. I got the gas can. Me and her trying to figure out about the nozzle and how it work and blah 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 blah. I mean, this is just one of them little fancy gadgets. You just can't screw the thing on the nozzle and boom, you got the. It's got like safety features on it, and I said, well, Miss, can you at least? And there was a guy in there, um, getting gas and buying stuff. So he was helping us to figure out how this little safety gadget gas can worked. So I said, well, look, y'all set this gas can up so that all I got to do is once I put my gas in it, go and pour it in my car. I don't want to have to be trying to figure out how to put this thing together because I'm having a bad night as it is. It'd be my luck. I will get all the way across there and can't figure this thing out. So they set it up so that all I would have to do is just, So I gets back over here to McDonald's, put my gas in. Bam. I'm still sitting at the drive-through menu thing. So I'm, hello. I said, okay, ma'am. I'm sorry about that. I'm explaining because I'm a little bit embarrassed. I apologize. I said I thought my car broke down. Come to find out I didn't have no gas. So I'm sitting here explaining all of this. So then I order and then, I said, well, okay. So do I need to order again? So I started. She said, oh, no, I still have it from when you had ordered it. So I said, okay, cool. So I'll just drive around. So I drove around. And I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm so hungry and thirsty, okay, behind all of this mess. So I pulls up. Excuse me, they had already had my little bag there. Now, of course, that had been at least a half hour since I ordered. So the lady was nice. I go to hand her my credit card, bank card, whatever you want to call it. I paid for my food. So she said, okay, let me see what you got. So she looked in the bag. She said, no, let me get you some fresh, hot food because this has been sitting. She went and got me, and all I had was 4 nuggets, some fries, and a sweet tea. So she went and got me some fresh hot, food. Like I said, I gave her my card, and she went to go, get me some more food. Meanwhile, okay, so she came back, she said, here's some, it's nice and fresh and hot, blah, 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 blah. Cool. So, and part of that is actually on my first video, because when I was vlogging this, I was waiting in line to get to the part where you have to pay. So all that is actually on video number 1. Part 1, I am mad as hell. Okay, so this is part 2. So anywho, she gave me my food, thank you, blah, 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 blah. I pulls around so that I could finish vlogging, getting this off my chest with, venting to y'all. And luckily I didn't just pull out and leave. Luckily I was still sitting in the parking lot. I had just drove around. Here come the lady, and I happen to hear I left my daggone bank card with her. So she gave me my bank card. Now come on now. I done ran out of gas. I had to walk to the gas station. I had to figure out this contraptional, I'm going to call it a contraptional, I don't even know if that's a word, but anyway, this contraptional gas can. Okay, I'm sweating bullets, okay, when I get to this window, okay, then I leave my bank card. So the lady, she caught me. She actually came from the register outside and bought me my card. And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much, ma'am. And this also is on video, because a lot of this was happening when I was vlogging and venting to y'all. And she told me, now, all this bad stuff was happening, but look at the real true blessing that came out of all of that, okay? Because, see, the devil, let me just explain something to y'all, okay? The devil is hot with me right now, okay? Just let me let y'all know. He is so perturbed with me right now, okay? Because I shut him down yesterday, okay? I started my new sitcom. I'm sorry, the light went out. I'm trying to have a little light for y'all so y'all can see. I started my new sitcom yesterday, episode 1, titled Tell the Truth and Shame the Devil. And that was me revealing a secret or a skeleton in my closet. I'm going to do that every Sunday. So, I stole his power yesterday. I shut him down on that video. Go check it out, honey. You don't want to miss it. But I shut him down, okay? And I talked about him. in his face. So he's hot with me right now. So here's the blessing. I left my card. The lady came out, gave me my card, and gave me my food for free. She said, here's your card, miss, and I didn't even charge you. Oh, okay, thank you. That's on video. So y'all can see, you can actually live see on part one that all of this went down. Now, so I told y'all on that video that I was gonna come back if it cut off and do part 2, 3, 4, and 5 if I have to. Whenever it cut off, I'm gonna go get my other phone because I had both my phones with me. It cut off for me. I said, okay, I'm going to do a part 2, but I need to go over to the gas station because that gas can had 1 gallon. So that was just enough to get my car started. So I said, well, let me go head on over here because I'm going to sit in this parking lot and I need to be over at the gas station. So I said, okay, since the video cut off, went over to the gas station. I went to the machine, because you can use your card right at the little gas pump. You ain't got to go inside. So, okay, fine, blue. I'm at the machine, swipe my little card, blah, 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 blah. This little message comes up saying, see the cashier. Okay, fine, that's happened before. I don't know why it does that sometimes, but it did. Maybe that's just their periodic way of checking, to actually look at your card. I don't know. So, that didn't alarm me because it happens all the time. So, okay, fine. And plus, this is the same card that I just used to purchase the gas can and a gallon worth of gas. So, come on. So, I go inside and I said, hi, I made it back. But, my card, it's telling me I need to come see you. So, the same transaction that wouldn't work outside, worked inside. Got my little gas. Come back out. Press my little buttons, put my little gas thing inside. Well, I get ready to open up my gas tank door, and it won't open. I was like, steady pressing it. It's one of them kind where you just press it and it'll spring open. So I'm steady pressing it, and I said, well, look, why the gas thing ain't open so I can get some gas. So I was thinking that when I had put that gas in there from the gas can, maybe something got stuck in it, and I don't know. When I closed it, maybe I didn't do it right, and it's stuck. So I'm steady pushing on this thing, trying to get it to open, and I'm like, well, what? So it was a guy that was coming to get ready to go inside, and I'm like, sir, can you please help me? I'm trying to open up my gas door. So he was like, well, is it a button inside that you're supposed to press? I says, no, I don't never press a button. I just push on my little door, and it springs open. So they couldn't figure it out. Then the other guy came over and he had took out his credit cards to try to slide it in there. He thought, well, maybe the little latch thing had got stuck or something. It wouldn't work. So then all of a sudden, it was a guy in a black car sitting at the pump on the other side of me, but back. So I guess he realized what was going on. So he opened up his door. He was like, unlock your car and it should open. And I was like, oh, okay. So, bam, take, because, when I go inside the gas station to pay for my gas, I locks my car. So, I was like, oh, okay. So, sure enough, I click the button to unlock my car, and the thing pops right open. I said, what? I said, what's up with that? He said, yeah. He said, I knew that, you had to do that because I had a car like yours before. And it's a safety feature. Now, honey, how about I wanted to cuss safety features out, okay? Because, I struggled with that for a long time before somebody told me that it was a safety feature on this BMW, and you cannot. Now, granted, it is a good safety feature, and I actually love it, but at that moment, honey, I wasn't loving those safety features. Goddamn. Excuse me. God dag on it. I need to get some gas. So I can go back across the street and sit and vlog and get some shit off my chest. Excuse my expression, y'all. Excuse me. So yeah, he said, oh yeah, I had one of them cars before and different safety features. But unfortunately I didn't know that particular one, but it's actually a good safety feature because that way, when you're not in your car and you lock your car up, can't nobody. They were actually like when gas first started going up. This is when I lived in Maryland. When gas prices started really going up, people was actually draining people's gas out of their gas tanks overnight. So yeah, once I got it open and was relieved, I was like, okay, yeah, I like that feature because can't nobody put sugar in your tank and can't nobody take your gas out. So anywho, so yeah, out of all of this that's going on now, I can't get my gas door open. So fine, the man helped me out. I got my gas. Now I'm just sitting in my car, okay? My safety features car, whatever. And I just got finished eating my nuggets. I'm drinking my tea. I feel better. I got this off my chest. I done wiped all the water that was draining off my head. I got me something to drink. And yes, I am mad as hell. Video part 2 is over. And I thank y'all for listening, honey. I feel better. It's always nice to be able to come on and just vent. Just get it all out. Just fuss. So I feel better. Oof. Alright, y'all. So yeah. Part 1. Go check out part 1. This is part 2. And I will holler at y'all in the next video. And if you want to get some 100, I'm sorry. If you want to get some real talk, okay? From channel 100, aka 100, hit subscribe, okay? It will come straight to your email inbox, right in your channel feed. You ain't got to try to find mama. Mama will come to you, okay? Because I keep it real up on this show, okay? So go on back and watch my videos, honey. I keep it real, okay? Real ghetto, okay? All right, y'all, let me go. Because I told my husband I was leaving in 2 minutes. I don't know. However long this video is, that's how long of a lie I told. All right, y'all. A good night. See, I'm trying to do woo-saw because I can't even speak right. Okay? So happy Tuesday night, y'all. Okay? And thanks for listening to Mama. Goodbye, y'all.